In our industry, there are blind spots everywhere, and it reminds me of a funny experience I had with my son as an inexperienced driver, driving around the streets of Atlanta and wishing that there was a brake pedal on my floorboard of the passenger seat and clutching onto the arm of the door. But one of the problems I had with him is I couldn't get him to use all of his resources. He would look in his rearview mirror, but he wouldn't look at his side mirrors or give enough signal with his turn signal or look over his shoulder. And so I tried to say, son, there are blind spots, and when you don't know what you don't know, you're setting yourself up for a catastrophe. You've got to use all of the resources available to you. And that reminds me of what's going on in our legal industry. The attorneys and sometimes their staff don't know what they don't know. I'll give you a good example. I worked with a client once that had 300 gigabytes of data in a review platform. And the entire review team, except for the lead attorney, was very comfortable with that review platform. So the attorney instructed the litigation support team to migrate all of the data to the review platform that he was comfortable with. What's wrong with this picture? He didn't know all of the challenges and the hiccups associated with migrating the data. He also didn't know how long it would take and all the billable hours that the litigation support team had to just write off. In addition to that, he didn't recognize the value of becoming competent with another piece of technology so that moving forward, he would be able to give his client a solid recommendation on what review tool was best for their case. So in the end, we want you to just get in the driver's seat, use all of your resources, and avoid being sideswiped.